My beloved child, before this moment passes, listen carefully because what I am about to reveal is connected to the next 30 minutes in a way you never expected. Do not rush past these words, because something huge is waiting for you. You have been wondering why certain doors closed, why certain conversations suddenly became silent, and why your heart has carried a feeling that something is about to change. None of it has been random. Every delay has quietly been arranging a path that you could not see while you were walking through it. Stay till the end, because the final piece of this message will connect everything together. Someone who believed your story was already finished is about to realize they judged too soon. A hidden answer is moving closer than you think, and what surprises you most will not be the event itself, it will be the perfect timing behind it. Don't skip. Every second of this message matters because the next few moments may help you recognize an opportunity that has been standing beside you unnoticed. There is a reason your attention was drawn here today. Long before you pressed play, small details were already shifting around your life. A conversation you almost ignored, an unexpected delay, a forgotten idea, or a person you have not heard from for a long time may suddenly begin making sense. The surprise is not coming to frighten you. It is coming to awaken your confidence. The moment arrives quietly, but its meaning grows larger with every passing minute. Stay till the end because the biggest revelation has not been spoken yet. You have spent too much time believing that nothing significant was happening, when in reality the foundation of your next chapter has been forming in silence. What looked ordinary was preparing something extraordinary. Don't skip, because once you understand this connection, you will never look at today's events the same way again. Now hear this with an open heart. When the next 30 minutes unfold, pay attention to the small moments instead of waiting only for dramatic signs. The greatest surprises often begin with the smallest details. A single decision, a simple message, an unexpected meeting, or a new idea could become the turning point you remember for years. Something huge is waiting for you, but only those who remain patient recognize it when it appears. Do not let doubt convince you that nothing is changing, because change often whispers before it speaks loudly. Stay till the end of this journey, because what comes next will reveal why this moment found you today instead of yesterday, and why the story you thought was ending is only beginning. A quiet shift is already taking place, even if your eyes cannot fully recognize it yet. The reason this message continues is because the story is becoming clearer with every passing moment. Don't skip. Many people stop paying attention just before the most important detail appears, but you are still here for a reason. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Someone who once overlooked your value is beginning to see what was hidden all along. The circumstances around you are changing in ways that cannot be measured by appearances alone. What seemed delayed may actually be arriving at the exact moment it can bring the greatest impact. Every unexpected pause has been preparing you to recognize an opportunity that others will miss. Think about everything that almost made you give up. Every unanswered question, every closed path, every moment of uncertainty has quietly been building the strength you needed for what comes next. The surprise connected to the next 30 minutes is not about coincidence, it is about perspective. One small moment can completely change the way you see everything that happened before today. Stay till the end because the next revelation connects every missing piece together. Don't skip. There is a reason you felt drawn to keep listening. Sometimes the greatest breakthrough begins with a single realization, and once that realization arrives, nothing feels impossible anymore. What is approaching carries more meaning than you can currently imagine. Now prepare yourself for the next step of this journey. Keep your heart steady and your mind open because the biggest surprise is still ahead. What you notice next may appear ordinary at first, but within it is the answer you have been searching for without even realizing it. Something huge is waiting for you, and the closer you get, the more every previous moment begins to make sense. Stay till the end. The next part will uncover why this timing matters so much and why today's ordinary moments could become tomorrow's unforgettable turning point. A moment from your past is about to connect with something happening right now, and when those two pieces finally meet, you will understand why nothing was ever truly out of place. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Many people search for dramatic signs while overlooking the quiet moments that carry the greatest meaning. The next 30 minutes are not simply passing by, they are creating a bridge between where you have been and where you are meant to go. What once looked like a setback is becoming the very reason a new opportunity can finally appear. Every delay, every unanswered question, and every unexpected turn has been preparing this exact moment. Look carefully at what unfolds around you today. A familiar voice may return, a forgotten idea may suddenly become clear, or an ordinary conversation may leave you thinking differently than before. These are not random moments to ignore. They are reminders that your journey is still moving forward, even when progress feels invisible. Stay till the end because the biggest connection has not been revealed yet. Don't skip. Sometimes the greatest surprise is not receiving something new, but finally recognizing the value of what has been quietly growing around you all this time. What you thought was standing still has been moving in ways you could never see. The next chapter is closer than it has ever been. Keep your attention on the small details because they often carry the greatest meaning. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final revelation is still ahead. As the next moments unfold, remember that confidence grows when you choose hope over fear and patience over doubt. Stay till the end of this journey, because what comes next will reveal why this message arrived today and why the greatest surprise is not simply what happens, but how perfectly everything begins to fit together. The closer you come to the end of this message, the clearer everything becomes. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next 30 minutes are not meant to be filled with fear or uncertainty, they are an invitation to notice what has been quietly unfolding around you. A thought that suddenly returns to your mind, an unexpected conversation, or a door that opens without force may carry more meaning than you first realize. What once appeared to be an ordinary day is beginning to reveal an extraordinary pattern. The pieces are moving into place one after another, and soon you will understand why this message reached you at exactly this moment. Many people spend their lives waiting for a loud announcement while missing the quiet opportunities placed directly in front of them. You are being reminded to keep your eyes open and your heart steady. Stay till the end. The greatest surprises often arrive without warning, but they always leave behind a lasting change. Don't skip. Every challenge you overcame has prepared you to recognize what others overlook. What is approaching is not about chance, it is about timing. The waiting has strengthened your perspective, and that perspective will help you recognize a moment that could easily be missed by someone who is distracted. Now the final part of this journey is drawing near. Something huge is waiting for you, and the last revelation will connect every message you have heard so far into one complete picture. As the next moments unfold, refuse to let doubt become louder than hope. Keep moving forward with confidence, because today's ordinary decisions can become tomorrow's unforgettable milestones. Stay till the end, because the next chapter will reveal why this moment was never ordinary and why the greatest surprise has been closer than you ever imagined. There is one final truth you have not yet considered, and it changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the greatest surprise is not a dramatic event but the moment you suddenly understand what has been happening all along. The next 30 minutes are an opportunity to slow down, notice the details, and recognize that every step of your journey has been leading toward greater wisdom. What seemed disconnected is beginning to form a complete picture. The questions that followed you for so long no longer have the same power, because clarity is quietly replacing confusion. The moment you choose to see with hope instead of doubt, everything around you begins to look different. Imagine looking back on today and realizing this was the moment your perspective changed forever. The people you meet, the words you hear, and the decisions you make can all carry unexpected significance. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Many people wait for life to change before they believe, but lasting change often begins inside before it can be seen outside. What is unfolding is preparing you to move forward with greater confidence than before. The surprise is not only what may happen, it is the strength, peace, and understanding you discover within yourself as you continue walking forward without giving up. Every challenge has quietly shaped you into someone ready for a new beginning. As this journey comes to its close, carry this message with you into the next moments of your day. Something huge is waiting for you, but it will often reveal itself through patience, awareness, and courage rather than noise. Stay till the end of your own story, because your greatest chapters are never written in a single moment, they are built one faithful step at a time. Keep your eyes open, your heart steady, and your hope alive. What you notice next could become the beginning of a story you will remember for years, not because everything changed instantly, but because you finally recognized the value of the moment that was right in front of you. The journey does not end with a single moment, it continues with what you choose to notice next. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As the next 30 minutes continue to unfold, remember that remarkable changes often begin so quietly that they are almost overlooked. A simple conversation, an unexpected thought, or a new sense of direction may carry more meaning than it first appears. What once felt uncertain is slowly becoming clear, and the pieces that seemed scattered are finding their place. Every experience that tested your patience has been preparing you to recognize this moment with fresh eyes instead of old doubts. There is a reason you stayed until now. You were never meant to hear only the beginning of this message. The greatest revelation is that hope grows stronger when you refuse to let temporary circumstances define your future. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every time you believed nothing was changing, unseen progress was still taking place. Every delay taught you resilience. Every closed door encouraged you to discover another path. The surprise is not that your journey had obstacles, it is that those very obstacles quietly shaped the person capable of walking into a brighter chapter with confidence instead of fear. Now carry this thought with you as you move forward. Stay till the end of your own story, because the most meaningful chapters are still being written. Keep your attention on the opportunities that appear in ordinary moments, and never underestimate the power of one wise decision made at the right time. Don't skip what today has to offer. Something huge is waiting for you, not because everything changes in an instant, but because one meaningful moment can transform the direction of everything that follows. The next step is yours, and it may become the beginning of a story greater than you ever expected. A new realization is closer than you think, and this is why you were meant to continue listening. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next moments are not asking you to predict the future, they are inviting you to recognize the value of the present. While others are distracted by noise, you are being encouraged to notice the quiet opportunities that often become life's greatest turning points. What once looked ordinary is beginning to reveal a deeper purpose. Every unexpected pause has been creating space for something meaningful to enter your path at exactly the right time. You may not see the entire picture yet, but you do not need to. The next piece will arrive when you are ready to recognize it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Think about how many times life surprised you when you least expected it. the same truth still remains today. A single conversation, a fresh idea, or an unexpected moment of clarity can change the direction of everything that follows. What matters most is that you remain attentive instead of discouraged. The greatest opportunities are often discovered by those who keep moving forward even when they cannot see every step ahead. Now let this message stay with you as the final moments draw near. Stay till the end because one last connection is still waiting to be revealed. The story has never been about rushing toward an ending, it has always been about recognizing the moment that changes how you see everything else. Keep your heart steady, your mind open, and your hope alive. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter will reveal why today's ordinary minutes may become the beginning of an unforgettable new direction. You have reached this point for a reason, and the final pieces are beginning to come together. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Looking back, you may realize that every unexpected turn, every delay, and every unanswered question was quietly guiding you toward greater understanding. What seemed like separate moments are becoming one complete story. The next 30 minutes were never just about waiting for something to happen, they were about preparing your heart to recognize the significance of the moments unfolding around you. Sometimes the greatest surprise is discovering that what you were searching for has been closer than you ever imagined. As you move through the rest of your day, pay attention to the details that are easy to overlook. A familiar face, an encouraging word, a new opportunity, or even a moment of quiet reflection may carry more meaning than it first appears. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The strongest breakthroughs often begin with a simple choice to remain hopeful when everything seems ordinary. The person who refuses to lose hope is often the one who notices opportunities that everyone else walks past. What begins as a small moment today can become the foundation of an incredible tomorrow. Now this message reaches its closing words, but your journey is only beginning. Stay till the end of your own story because your greatest chapters have not yet been written. Walk forward with confidence, patience, and expectation, knowing that every step has value even when the destination is not fully visible. Don't skip the opportunities hidden within today. Something huge is waiting for you, and one ordinary moment may become the memory that reminds you how powerful hope, perseverance, and perfect timing can truly be. There is one final layer to this journey that many people never stop long enough to understand. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next 30 minutes were never meant to be remembered because of one dramatic moment alone. They were meant to remind you that life can begin changing when you start noticing what has always been there. Every challenge you faced has sharpened your vision. Every delay has strengthened your patience. Every unexpected turn has quietly prepared you to recognize an opportunity that once would have passed unnoticed. What once looked like coincidence now begins to look like purpose unfolding one step at a time. Take a deep look at everything around you today. The smallest detail may become the biggest surprise. A single decision can redirect an entire journey. A simple conversation can inspire a completely new direction. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest breakthroughs rarely announce themselves with noise. They arrive quietly, inviting those who are paying attention to take one courageous step forward. This is why you were encouraged to stay until this moment. Not because the story ends here, but because your understanding has grown stronger with every word, preparing you to walk into the next chapter with confidence instead of hesitation. Now carry this message beyond this video. Stay till the end of your own journey, because the most meaningful pages of your story are still ahead. Keep believing that every day holds possibilities you cannot yet see. Keep moving forward even when the path is not completely clear. Don't skip the ordinary moments, because they often become the extraordinary memories that shape your future. Something huge is waiting for you, and when you finally look back on this day, you may realize that the greatest surprise was not what happened around you, it was how completely your perspective changed within you. A final thought remains, and it may become the most important one of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As these moments continue to unfold, remember that every meaningful journey reaches a point where uncertainty gives way to understanding. You may not recognize it immediately, but something within you is already changing. The questions that once filled your mind are beginning to lose their weight, making room for fresh confidence and renewed hope. The next 30 minutes are not about waiting for the impossible. They are about discovering the extraordinary possibilities hidden inside ordinary moments. Think about how many times you believed nothing was happening, only to realize later that everything had been moving into place behind the scenes. That same pattern can appear again when you least expect it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The smallest opportunity can become the beginning of a completely different direction. A new idea, a kind conversation, an unexpected reminder, or a decision you almost overlooked could become the turning point you remember long after today has passed. Keep your attention on what truly matters, because clarity often arrives one step at a time rather than all at once. As this chapter closes, carry these words with you into whatever comes next. Stay till the end of your own story, because your greatest victories are often built through steady faith, quiet perseverance, and the courage to keep moving forward. Don't skip the moments that seem ordinary, because they may hold the beginning of something remarkable. Something huge is waiting for you. Not because the future is guaranteed to unfold in one specific way, but because every new moment offers another chance to grow, to recognize opportunity, and to step confidently into the next chapter of your journey. The message is almost complete, but one final realization still remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. By now you may have noticed that this journey was never about chasing fear or guessing what comes next. It has always been about opening your eyes to the possibilities already forming around you. Every challenge that tested your patience has also strengthened your character. Every unexpected pause has created room for wisdom to grow. What seemed like an ordinary day has quietly become a reminder that even the smallest moments can carry extraordinary significance when viewed with hope instead of doubt. As the next minutes continue, refuse to underestimate what seems simple. A new opportunity often arrives dressed as an ordinary moment. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The answer you have been searching for may not come through noise or dramatic events, but through clarity that suddenly settles in your heart. One encouraging conversation, one fresh perspective, or one unexpected idea can begin a chain of positive changes that reaches much farther than you imagine. This is why you were encouraged to stay until now. Because every word has been preparing you to recognize what others might easily overlook. Now keep moving forward with confidence. Stay till the end of your own journey, because every new sunrise brings possibilities that did not exist yesterday. Don't skip the opportunities placed before you today. Something huge is waiting for you, and the greatest surprise may be discovering that your next chapter begins the moment you choose hope over hesitation, purpose over fear, and determination over uncertainty. The story is still unfolding, and the best pages have not been written yet. This is the final moment of this message, and one last truth deserves your full attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. If you have listened from the beginning until now, you have already done something many people never do, you stayed long enough for the full picture to appear. The next 30 minutes were never simply about watching the clock. They were about reminding you that every meaningful change begins with awareness. The opportunities that shape a life rarely arrive with loud announcements. They appear quietly, waiting for someone who is prepared to recognize them. Today, choose to be that person. Let every moment remind you that hope can open doors that doubt never even notices. As you leave this message behind, keep your attention on the unexpected. A new idea may come when you least expect it. A forgotten plan may suddenly feel possible again. A conversation you almost ignored may become surprisingly meaningful. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest discoveries often begin with one decision to remain patient instead of giving up. Remember how far you have already come. Every challenge has added wisdom. Every delay has strengthened your resolve. Every step has quietly prepared you for the opportunities that continue to unfold. What once looked like an ending may reveal itself as the beginning of something far greater than you imagined. Now carry these words into the rest of your day with confidence. Stay till the end of your own story, because the most remarkable chapters are often the ones no one expects at the beginning. Don't skip the simple moments, because they may hold the key to your next breakthrough. Something huge is waiting for you, not because everything changes instantly, but because your perspective has changed, and with that new perspective comes the ability to recognize possibilities that were always there. Walk forward with courage, remain open to what today brings, and let every step remind you that extraordinary journeys are built one meaningful moment at a time. The journey has reached its final chapter, but its purpose begins the moment these words stay with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. You may have started listening because of the title, but now you understand that the greatest surprise is often found in the way a single moment can reshape the rest of a day. The next 30 minutes were never meant to be filled with anxiety. They were an invitation to become more aware, more hopeful, and more prepared for the opportunities that quietly appear without warning. Every delay you experienced has taught patience. Every obstacle has strengthened resilience. Every unexpected turn has been adding another piece to a picture that is finally becoming clear. As you step away from this message, remember that remarkable moments rarely announce themselves in advance. They often arrive disguised as ordinary decisions, simple conversations, or unexpected chances to move in a new direction. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Keep your eyes open for what inspires you, what encourages you, and what gives you the confidence to keep moving forward. The greatest victories are not always the loudest ones. Sometimes they begin with a quiet realization that changes the way you think forever. That realization may be much closer than you expect, and today's smallest step could become tomorrow's greatest turning point. Now the message comes to its conclusion, but your story continues beyond this moment. Stay till the end of your own journey, because your best chapters are still ahead. Don't skip the opportunities hidden inside today. Something huge is waiting for you whenever you choose hope over hesitation, purpose over distraction, and perseverance over doubt. Walk forward with confidence, appreciate every opportunity placed before you, and remember that extraordinary transformations are often built through ordinary moments embraced with faith, wisdom, and courage. The next page of your story is waiting to be written, and it begins with the very next step you choose to take. One final reflection remains before this journey is complete. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. As these words settle into your heart, remember that the next 30 minutes were never about predicting every detail of what would happen. They were about preparing you to recognize value in moments that others might overlook. The greatest opportunities often arrive without fanfare. They appear quietly, asking only for your attention, your patience, and your willingness to move forward. What seemed uncertain at the beginning of this message has now become a reminder that every meaningful step begins with a single decision to keep believing that something worthwhile can still unfold. Think about how far you have come since the first words of this message. Every sentence has pointed toward one truth. Your perspective shapes the way you experience every opportunity placed before you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A simple choice made with wisdom today may influence many days that follow. A kind word, a fresh idea, or an unexpected opportunity could become the beginning of a completely new direction. Keep your attention on what inspires hope instead of what creates doubt. The moments that appear ordinary today may become the stories you are most grateful for tomorrow. Now let these words remain with you as you continue your day. Stay till the end of your own journey, because your story is still unfolding with possibilities that cannot yet be fully seen. Don't skip the quiet moments, because they often carry the greatest meaning. Something huge is waiting for you whenever you remain open to growth, ready to learn, and willing to embrace the opportunities that come your way. Walk forward with confidence, let patience guide your steps, and remember that the most unforgettable chapters are often the ones that begin with a single ordinary moment transformed by hope. The final words are here, but their purpose will continue long after this message ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. If you have stayed from the beginning until now, you have already shown something powerful: patience. That same patience can help you notice what others miss. The next 30 minutes are not simply another part of your day, they are another opportunity to see familiar moments with renewed clarity. What once appeared ordinary may suddenly reveal unexpected meaning. Every lesson, every delay, and every unexpected turn has quietly prepared you to recognize possibilities that were always closer than you realized. As you move forward from this moment, keep your attention on the simple things. A new conversation may inspire you. A forgotten goal may return to your heart. A small opportunity may become the first step towards something far greater than you imagined. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Never underestimate the power of one thoughtful decision made at the right time. Great journeys are rarely transformed by one dramatic event alone. They are shaped by ordinary moments embraced with wisdom, persistence, and hope. The greatest surprise is often discovering how much can change when your perspective begins to change first. Now this message reaches its final sentence, but your own story continues beyond these words. Stay till the end of your journey, because your greatest chapters have not yet been written. Don't skip the opportunities that today places before you. Something huge is waiting for you every time you choose courage over hesitation, gratitude over discouragement, and hope over uncertainty. Walk into the rest of your day with confidence, remain open to meaningful moments, and remember this: sometimes the most extraordinary chapter of a life begins with one ordinary moment that someone else almost ignored, but you chose to notice. A quiet truth remains, and it may be the one that stays with you the longest. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Looking back over everything you have heard, you can now see that this journey was never about fear or impossible promises. It was about recognizing that every new moment carries the potential for a fresh beginning. The next 30 minutes may pass like any other, or they may become the moments you remember because you chose to notice what others ignored. Every challenge has strengthened your perspective. Every delay has refined your patience. Every unexpected turn has prepared you to walk forward with greater confidence than before. As you continue through your day, remember that remarkable opportunities often arrive in ordinary ways. A simple idea may spark a new direction. A familiar face may offer unexpected encouragement. A decision you have been postponing may suddenly become clear. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Keep your heart open to wisdom, your mind ready to learn, and your attention focused on what truly matters. The greatest surprises are often discovered by those who remain hopeful when everything around them appears unchanged. What seems small today may become one of the most meaningful turning points in your journey tomorrow. Now you stand at the edge of the final chapter. Stay till the end because one last message still remains. Don't skip. The story has been building toward one simple reminder: never underestimate the value of this present moment. The future is shaped by the choices you make today, and today's smallest step may lead to tomorrow's greatest opportunity. Something huge is waiting for you, not because it is guaranteed to appear in one specific form, but because every new moment holds the possibility of growth, purpose, and a new beginning for those who are ready to recognize it. This is where the message comes to its close, but what you carry from it is entirely up to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. From the very first words until this final moment, one truth has remained constant: every day presents opportunities that cannot be recognized by rushing past them. The next 30 minutes were never meant to be a countdown to one single event. They were a reminder that meaningful change often begins with a new perspective. When you choose to pay attention instead of assuming nothing is happening, you begin to notice possibilities that were always within reach. What once seemed ordinary now has the potential to become unforgettable simply because you are looking at it with renewed awareness. As you leave this message behind, let hope become stronger than hesitation. Keep your eyes open to unexpected conversations, fresh ideas, and quiet moments of clarity. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the greatest surprise is discovering that the strength, wisdom, and courage you were searching for have been growing inside you all along. Every challenge has shaped you. Every delay has taught you patience. Every step has brought you closer to becoming the person capable of recognizing opportunities that others overlook. The story was never about what someone else would do, it has always been about how you choose to move forward from this moment. Now your journey continues beyond these final words. Stay till the end of your own story, because the chapters ahead have not yet been written. Don't skip the ordinary moments that fill your day, because they may become the memories that shape your future. Something huge is waiting for you whenever you remain open to learning, growing, and embracing each opportunity with confidence. Walk forward with purpose, appreciate every new beginning, and remember that the most remarkable transformations are often built one quiet moment at a time. This message may be ending, but your next chapter is only just beginning. One last whisper remains, and it is meant for those who refuse to leave before the journey was complete. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. By now you have realized that every part of this message has been leading to a single discovery. The moments that seem the smallest often become the moments that change everything. As the next minutes continue, refuse to believe that today is just another ordinary day. Every sunrise brings possibilities that have never existed before, and every decision you make has the power to shape what comes next. The greatest opportunities rarely arrive with loud announcements. They appear quietly, waiting for someone who is ready to recognize them. Pause for a moment and look at where you are today. You have already overcome situations that once seemed impossible to face. You have learned lessons that could never have been taught through comfort alone. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What is about to surprise you is not how quickly circumstances can change, but how quickly your perspective can transform once you begin looking for purpose instead of obstacles. A single encouraging word, a fresh idea, or an unexpected opportunity may become the spark that begins a completely new chapter. Never underestimate what one meaningful moment can accomplish when you meet it with courage and hope. As these words come to a close, remember this above everything else. Every ending is also the doorway to a new beginning. Stay till the end of your own journey, because the most meaningful pages are still ahead of you. Don't skip the quiet moments that fill your day, because they often carry the greatest treasures. Something huge is waiting for you whenever you continue walking forward with faith, wisdom, patience, and determination. The next step belongs to you, and it has the potential to become the beginning of a story that one day you will look back on with gratitude, realizing that everything started with one moment when you chose not to give up.